In many ways, car culture is seen as a hooligan's passion. What the world sees is a bunch of high schoolers or adults that never grew up, a bunch of people illegally street racing and causing danger to others. A loud minority of car people bring tons of negative attention to the car scene. However, if you dig a little deeper, what is found is a thriving culture of self-expression. Car culture is a conglomeration of personality that cannot be defined by a set of characteristics. This is because car culture, at its heart, is an example of individuality. Car culture and car enthusiasts are no different from any other passion or culture. The way this beautiful bundle of people gathers around one thing can be related to just about anything. Art, in its traditional sense, is a wonderful way to understand why so many people put countless hours into a physical object that may have no relevance to anyone else but themselves. Just as an artist sees a vision in his or her pieces, a car nut will spend hours just imagining or visualizing the next step in his or her build. Imagine telling an artist that is currently working on a painting, it's just some color on paper. Just as paper is a painter's canvas, the vehicles many people see as transportation and just that are a car person's canvas. This is the reason you never want to tell a car person it's just a car. Car people are a different breed, that cannot be argued, but fret not, we are just people and we will talk about other things besides cars. Hopefully. Everyone has a different story as to how they came to love cars so much. Personally, speed and cornering were introduced to me as a baby. My father had been a car enthusiast most of his life and his father before him. It was natural he would transfer that passion to me. At the ripe age of 0, I was given car toys and I would play for hours building tracks in my room for my little toy cars to race on. I was hooked before I could even talk. From the time I could walk, I was taken to Laguna Seca, my favorite racetrack in the world. I was bombarded with the sight of the car's seemingly defined physics, the smells of gasoline and burning rubber, and last but not least, the sound. My God, the sound. The roaring engine's so loud, it'll shake your whole body. These things stuck with me. You could say this was my true introduction into the world of racing and cars. I was in love. I raced go-karts when I was 8 and raced motocross at 10. I was lucky to have parents that would support such a time-consuming and obnoxious hobby. As I grew, I developed my own tastes, finding in my niche and in the massive world of cars. Car culture extends to every type of vehicle with 4 wheels, whether it's dance, track days, fully fledged race cars, or even off-roading. Even if you just appreciate your daily driver on a level most don't, it doesn't matter. All things on 4 wheels have a place in the car world. Passion expressed in countless ways is a thing of beauty. This culture is vibrant with its own art forms and goals. However, it is not without troubles. Constant bashing from those who do not see eye to eye with each other is one of the biggest issues. Hate in the car community, as said by automotive journalists the world over, is the best way to describe it. You can see it at every car show or car meet. Someone is proud of their car they have spent time and money on, and there will always be that one guy who seems to put everything and everyone down. Side note, these people often don't even have a car. But at the end of the day, the positives far outweigh the negatives, and to anyone with a car they care about deeply, you're a part of car culture. You don't need an invitation.